special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Takes the handoff again. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Play action here on first down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Knight. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the running back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Makes the catch. It's Simmons. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Defense trying to hang on the 11th play on this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
Well, they get positive yards here. They have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they're looking for. On the opening drive, it will not end. We've got a 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Tennessee's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And now the running back's got it again. They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
Drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Caught behind the line, it's Hardy. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the single back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Auburn 7, Tennessee 3.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Now it's second down here. There's the handoff.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Fleming. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Here's a point after attempt. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. So cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. With the catch, it's Staley. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
1st down and 10 now.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Staley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They'll run it to the left. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Tennessee, 10.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size. He's got the speed. He's a difficult matchup. And here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Wallace. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Rayner. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. And they get the completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He's got the first down and more. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. And the Volunteers have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. It's a fumble. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. He has first down yardage at the 46. No huddle now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. They stop them out at the 42. That's a solid game getting closer to midfield. The Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
The offense going with the hurry up. They keep him guessing with a run. Powering through the defender. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And on first down, they go right back to him. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And they'll give it to the back. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking deep downfield with the left. Touchdown, Vols. What an amazing comeback here. Now the try for two.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Tennessee, 28. Auburn, 21.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. On first down, it's play action. Who makes the grab? Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. They mix it up with a run. He's past the marker and still going. Uses a stiff arm to break free. He's in the clear now. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now for the first down. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Cut quickly on the left side. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Rayner. Lets it go quickly. The sure hands. It's Matthews. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now they come up second and goal from the 3.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked.
Touchdown, Volunteers. They battled all the way back to take the lead.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
28.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. Shows off the stiff arm on the way to a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
The receiver grabs it. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down after that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. To throw, it's Knight. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
It's a dart right down the middle. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Matthews. They make the tackle, but gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters if we check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Looking to scramble now. Makes some space at the 50. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Design quarterback run. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking tackles. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Inside give now from the shotgun. Touchdown, Auburn. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Dropping back, it's Rayner. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sends them up 1st down at the 33.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Back to throw again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Leaning on the run game here late. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They're going to run it. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
Hey, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.